Let's play Redactle number 523 on Monday, September 11th. Two-word title, 11-9. And in 7-9, I wonder if that could be applied something or other. The 11-9, also known as tens 11-9, is one of a 7, one of a variety of 12-12, 9, a 11, 5 to the 7 of the 8, of 7, 7, oh goodness, 5 of 12, on a 7, 6, such as 8, comma, and then one italic character, and 8, comma, another italic. So I presume those italics go with the 8 letters, but what would that be? Maybe it's referring to footnotes or 4, 6-9. Most or many 6-9 are known as 39, or maybe some 6-9. So what's 6-9 compared to 11-9? Anyway, they're known as 13-9 or 11-9-9. I'm thinking scientific, and then I'm seeing all these funny characters down below with subscripts. And then we have this formula. Oh, we had that the other day. Was that in the viscosity article with the H with the line through it? I never followed up to see what that was. And this is I've never seen this notation before. The double tildes. 5-1 is the 7-6-8. And again, 1/1 has been isolated, and something, and then 4 like. Since the 11-9 is something a 5-6 and something. Okay, let's keep looking through it. Oh, it's a very long article again. And on up to, I want to say infinity and beyond, up to something and beyond are 7 to the 11, 9. Yeah, very similar to, that was the viscosity article that had all the formulae. Oh my goodness, and what's that in mathematics? Wow. So we're getting a lot of symbols. And look at this. This looks lovely. Little diamond pattern there. And then all of this stuff. Oh, and something with a superscript and a subscript. I don't know if I've seen that before. Yeah, look at all these patterns here. This would be lovely, I think, converted to music. Let's see, the above something. Hope I didn't just scroll past something important. But right now it just looks like a lot of formulae or equations based upon the something of something. Or sometimes the letter that is used for the variable or the constant can help us because it begins the word A. I'm thinking amplitude, maybe. Area, of course. My goodness, we're just about a quarter of the way down. I think I'll pause while I'm scrolling so you don't have to watch that, and I will unpause if I see anything interesting. Well, I'm about 3/4 of the way down. There were a whole lot more equations. I'm just saying this. If 3 uses a 4, 6, something, something, something at the blank of something, 5, a 6, 6 has the opposite something dash off. Has the opposite turn off, send off, lift off. No, nothing is coming to me there. But let's try a few words. 1, if 1 uses a 4, 6, a null. No, let me try area. There's a single area. And then at the 4 of 8, 10, at the sign of, at the time of, ooh. So is this time sensitive? Like a value changing over time? Well, or here we have time at the same time. Time sensitive? No. That is 9 letters in time. Time signature. If we want to get musical, no. Time, time and tide. The 1-11 time. Something than, not greater than, lesser than. You'd say less than. Let's try less and more. How about equal? The something time and, well, let's try time and space. In something space. Oh, could this be something like yesterday's, the integer space? No, let's try the real, to something this real blank. Something is given by. Okay, let's go back to the top, see if anything shook out. No, I'm not seeing anything other than more and less. The more something, the 8, the constant. We do have a constant using the 4, 6 constant. Is that named after somebody? Let's try some things like speed. A couple of speeds. This is somebody writing. It may be something in something as follows: 1, 3, 5, 4 with something of something. No. For the 8 and the 9 and the speed of a something at the same something. Let's try moment. No moments. Speed. How about weight? single weight with a blank in its weight, with a what in its weight? Let's try fixed value for a something 11 value, the 10. For example, if a 11 of an 10a is 9, then the 6 is in a 1010 something of that 10. 7, however, the 1010 of the 10a, excuse me, must not, does not, no, something not be a, not be an 10 of 7, 10b. If so, then it does not have a 6, 10, 11 for it, as the 6 is not a... let me try physics just to see if that's involved. Oh, and I thought the area here might be applied something, not applied, in 7, 9, the 11, 9, also known as 10's 11, 9. I did one is something of a 7 is, I don't know what three-letter word could follow, is something of a, that's interesting. And then it would be nice to get these, sorry, this, of course, the single letter in italics is the letter that stands for that 8-letter. I don't know why I didn't get that earlier. Such as 8. Could they be elements? Elements, no. Have I done variable? I don't think so. Let's try variable. Variables. There we go. Such 6-variables. Let's just try atomic. No, such are known as, well, let's put in known. And who would 10 be? Schrodinger? No, too long. The more something. Let me just put in viscosity, maybe by some terrible chance. It's come up again. No. Well, let's try liquid. Gas. No. Matter. There are 4 matters. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. And that it, something in 796. 3. Is that due to the, it is due to the matter 4, 6 of something thus the something, it must be something that 11 does not for a 7. Okay. To something atomic blank. According to one something, 10s, is that the 10 who was mentioned earlier? 5, 6, a 7, 9, from 8, 8 to 5, atomic 8, by something use of 10, 10, 4, he, we, now toward something off, showing off, he wrote in a 6 something something, about there's something real blank. On the one hand, no, I didn't. On the something hand, no, on the he 10, 2, something go about, do about. I don't know what that is. As, no. Because we now, no. Because we 3, 4, something, something. Look at my variables. Eight and 8 are something variables. I don't know of different types of variables, but let's try mathematical too long. We do have the mathematical something. And 10a. Well, let's try some maybe physics words. Force, wave. Ooh, wave was a good one. Oh, and how about light? Only 3 lights. So that it can reflect, consume, detect is too short, but of the something light. He pointed out that if the 3 were to be 7, 3 by a something, how about lit by a, no, candle, no, 3 by a 6 and a 7 on a 5, since the 3 must 410, yeah, this is the 6 in its weight. Change, I suppose. Aha! The change of mass. Ooh, look at that. The change of mass. Something the amount. No, but the something of the, oh, how about visible light? No, of the, in this regard. No, in this something 4, 8, one could suppose, one could calculate maybe in some way. Oh, I think I'm making a little bit of progress. Using wave, wave, well, no, wave particles I think is an oxymoron. Light is either, or it's both wave and particles, right? 4-8 particles in something physics. Oh, I should know what kind of physics that is. Let's try practical. That's 9. No. Oh, I didn't do particle singular. Oh, of course, something particles in particle physics. So obvious. The sixth particle something, the less something is its mass, the less the. So that must be some comparative word. The more, the less, the higher the particle something. Oh, maybe weighs? No, the particle something. The greater, the smaller, the larger. The larger the particles. Particles 5. Have I done energy? 24 energies. Just not up in the top. Let's head up to the beginning. Okay, I think we're getting a little further. I still don't know what this 3-letter word. Of something of mathematical 12. Is study in there? Branch. I know the word branch of science. I missed it yesterday. In the 7 of 8, 8, a branch of 11. Or maybe in the science of. Science of. No, in the blank of blank. Oh, chemistry. No, too long, of course. We do have a single chemistry. Oh, what's this? For will. That's not free will, is it? It is free will. What? What is free will doing in here? That's to do with philosophy or theology, right? Or at least, let's try some 10, 9, 6, 7, and 6, 10 have proposed is too short, have suggested that the 11, 9, which I think is our title, or at least the 7, 13, 6 of 7, 9 could be not responsible, could be blank for the 3-5, 5 of free will. 1, 8, however, is that 5 from the 5, 4 of this as a something for chemistry due to the 5, 11 time of 7, 7 at something. And 11 free, 9, 5 in. Well, is the mind, our minds, the brain? Let's try human. Is this another meaning of the term free will that I'm just not familiar with? C also. 8, 6, and then physics. And then I think that just might be a link somewhere. 11, 9, okay. Interesting. Free will. By wave. Something. Behavior in the American spelling. Okay, particles, behavior. That is to say, most, more, many, each, other, another. In something space are something independent. That's 11. We do have 3 independents. The time independent wave consists, no, something of a 6-5 wave of 10 or something. Oh, how about equation? Formula. Formulae. Somebody's, I think it's this 10-letter person again, are beyond any doubt, I suppose. No? And something beyond doubt. 9, 11. Formulae of the 7, 6. The something period. They have been not confirmed. No, I mean something by 5, 7, 9. Who? Show? Who? Something that these can be something as 11, some 5, 5 to the 9 of something. Proposed an addendum to explain. No, he did something. Oh, many 6, 11. Is this a hypothesis? No. But I think it might be the many worlds. And let's try quantum. Let's do mechanics. Oh, in quantum mechanics is the beginning. Okay. The 11, 9, also known as somebody. So who worked in quantum mechanics? Is any of, okay, that makes sense. Singular is any of a, excuse me, variety of mathematical 12, 9 of mathematical. So 12 must be a noun, 9 must be a verb. A 11.5 to the 7 of the 8 of 7.75 of 12 on a quantum object. Is that a term? No. On a quantum blank, such as, oh, do I know any quantum things? Oh, let's try quant. No, how about charm? Is that one of them? Strangeness? No. Okay. Have I done field or fields? No. How about neutron, electron? Like the 5/8 of the electron in an something at any time. Tens 5. I wonder if law is in there anywhere. Is there any law? The something law. Oh, these our good old friend. We've had this quite a lot. Thermodynamics. There we go. There is little. There is something to 7. That 9, the 11.9, 487, the blank of the second law of thermodynamics, 357. That's all I have to say about that. All right. In quantum mechanics, the 11.9. I think I'm going to, yeah, it's been 30 minutes plus 130 words. I'm going to use the hint. What would be a good word that isn't going to completely give it away, but just point me? Maybe if I got one of these such as 8, that might help me. So let's try that. Such as position. Not sure that really does. But it's the mathematical. Have I done all of the equation forms, like equations plural? No, I hadn't done it, but it's not in the first paragraph. Has its roots in how we might, how we would, I did that, oh no I didn't, would, how we, something to 5 to 5, oh to prove maybe? No, to something the blank equations of mechanics. Okay. What's the other one? We now understand. No, we now something the above two equations above the above two equations above blank into blank. Something the above into equation blank. We see. No, we did that. Oh no, I didn't. I keep thinking I did. Let's see below. Yeah, these aren't going to be very useful. Equations, roots, and and something of their square roots. 3 squares. Okay, that's going to be root singular. On a real blank square 8. In the something space, equilibrium. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the position again, which is one of the things that are an example. About where the electron was, or how something it was moved. It was blank without having some information about one or the other variable. Could not be used to calculate. And I did that. Could not be used to blank and blank, so that the blank could not. Where the electron was, or how deep was its love, how much, how something it was blank without losing, maybe? All right. Really not getting this, but it's something to do with the mathematics of quantum mechanics. Mathematical something. Oh, could it be governing? Oh, I really hope that 9-letter word was governing. Applying. No, that's only 8. A something something to the 7 of the 8 of 775. Okay, I think I'm going to have to use another hint. What word can I use? Such 6 variables. Maybe I'll try that one. Paired variables. Does that help me? Does this phrase have anything to do with pairs? Or is that a special kind of this? Known as something variables are 11, 9. How about coupling? Let's do P for position. Oh no, so position is something else, and then 8 is position. Interesting. What is that? Potential. There is a single potential. But something not be the same as something else. But power and something energy are power. Let's try nuclear. No nuclears. All right. I'm going to use a final hint, and I'm going to go I think for this 12-letter word, and hope it's not just the plural of the 11. Variety of mathematical inequalities. Something a 11, 5 to the 7 of the 8. No, wow, on a quantum figure. Quantum, I think I did number. No, I didn't. On a quantum something. Quantum, what's the word for an element? Oh, isn't there something called superposition? No, let's try super. No. All right, so this B11.9 is any of a variety of mathematical inequalities. I'm not even sure what that mathematical inequality is. Is it an equation where you say two things are not equal? A 11.5. How about limit? Oh, now that's pretty ridiculous. I'll take small victories where I can find them. Variety of mathematical inequalities. A something limit. Maybe arithmetic? No, that's 10 letters. No. Okay, I'm officially giving up. I've used my 3 hints, and it still wasn't enough to give me the answer. So I'm going to pause and see if I can find it. Oh, goodness. I think this is obviously something I know. Not that I fully understand it, but I just, would not have got it from this description. However, I should certainly, from the 10-letter, thinking about somebody to do with physics and having watched Breaking Bad, I should have got Heisenberg. And then Heisenberg's 11.9 would give me the uncertainty principle. There we go. So, not a great start to the week. I hope you did a little better than I did on that one. Of the 559 games played, wow, the global median is 28. I am way down here somewhere. Looks like 60, 70 people got it very quickly. Well done. Any of a variety of mathematical inequalities asserting a fundamental limit to the product of the accuracy of certain related pairs of measurements on a quantum system, such as position and momentum. Such paired variables are known as complementary or canonically conjugate. Would not have got that. Anyway, using the Planck, I didn't even think of Planck. Anyway, and maybe that's how somehow free will gets in at the end and links us to Breaking Bad. All right, well, I hope I can do better later in the week. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.